What's up? What's up? We live? What are you doing? We hanging out with friends or something? Hanging out with loved ones? On New Year's? New Year's Eve? Well, guess what? Vinny's not done with you yet. Vinny's cup just leaked on himself. How are you guys? Wow, this is the worst lid of all time. Where'd that even come from? It was covered in Coca-Cola now. So that's cool. How are you guys? Happy New Year. I hope that your day's been going great. I hope that it's been treating you well. Hi, Vinny. Happy New Year. It's already 2023 where I am in UK. Well, Happy New Year. How is it so far from the future? Oh, thieving gentleman joker. You know what's in here. You know what's in the bag. You know it. I figured we'd have one last little meal together before we close out the new year. So I'm gonna tell Twitter we're doing this real quick, and then we'll eat a burger. Copy that. Okay, there we go. The masses know now. How are you? Happy New Year. So this is the last pub burger of the year. Dang. Yeah, Nightshade. Sure is. Sure is. What a year it's been, huh? Dragonoid lover. Great. Glad to hear it. Thank you, Beth Blocks. Yeah. That's a good one. Okay. Kimberly, I'm not doing the mashup today. Not today. Can't do that. This is our final pub burger of the year. I can't defile it in any way. You know what I mean? Well, I was already feeling pretty good yesterday. Thank you for asking. But I think my sinuses are almost fully cleared. So that's good. That's the worst part of it, right? When it's just lingering. When you feel absolutely fine. But sickness is just hanging out. Look at that thing. What is this? We just shuffled all the openings to all the... Play me a song. Okay, I'll take it. Just playing all the openings to each the night levels. Here it is, everybody. Pretzel Bacon Pub Cheeseburger. Final one of the year. I won't lie. Guys, it's kind of a rough year. 2022 is kind of a rough one. I lost a lot of people I really admire. It sucked. Taylor Hawkins, Tim Sale, Kevin Conroy, Angelo Badalamenti. It was a rough year. But let me tell you something. You at home? You made the year for me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming by watching the stream. Appreciate you hanging out while I eat a cheeseburger and just talk. It's great. I seriously can't thank you guys enough for enjoying what I have to say, enough to hang out. So, thank you so much. I guess that's what I wanted to say. It is delicious, Sonic Stefan. 1991, it's great. A good cheeseburger. Maybe the greatest fast food menu item of all time. In my humble opinion. Oh. It's got Muenster cheese. Can I do another Kingdom Hearts stream? Maybe we'll do Kingdom Hearts 2 or something next year. But I gotta make sure I turned on easy mode, because apparently I didn't turn on easy mode this last time. I got my butt kicked. Because I was just like, yeah, it's on easy mode. I can just play through the story real fast. I didn't have it on easy mode. I was not leveled up enough. I'm a goofball. A Fruit Loop dingus. Well, I can't get it through a drive-thru, Kimberly, so I'm going to exclude the Costco hot dog. Which is another great quick and easy food item. But first half and second half of the year feel like they were completely separate. Yeah. Well, it's not to say that the year was all bad, right? We had there we go. We had we had the Sonic movie in April. Sonic movie 2. Terrific. Oh my god. What, honestly, probably the best time I ever had in a theater. Kan and Jen came over and we went and saw it. And a couple of my other friends were there. And just the whole theater just being hyped for Sonic the Hedgehog. What an experience. What an experience. You'll love to see it. Hi, Vinny. I'm going to bed since it's 3:01 in England right now. But I hope you have a lovely new year. May 2023 be fun and nice for you all. Best to you, Mr. Vinster. You were amazing. Hey, thank you so much, John Paul. That means a lot. Thank you. Happy New Year over in old England. Hope you have a great one. Huh? It's not New Year's yet. I'm still waiting for Sonic 2 to play at the theater. They're not playing their theater? Send an email to somebody. And a Disney-bound type outfit as Tails for Sonic Movie 2 in the theater. My friends were so supportive. You love to see it. What did I wear? What was I wearing? I think I wore a blazer and my Sonic shirt underneath it. I think I had this pin on, this gold Sonic, and then I have a Sonic Adventure 2 gold Sonic also on the other side. We're just gonna hang out, BetBlock. We're just chatting. I just wanted to eat and say thank you guys for supporting the channel and just for being great people. I appreciate you. Kimberly, it is the lines get blurry. The lines get blurry with where fast food ends and where a restaurant begins. Costco is a food court. So I don't know. I guess it's still fast food, but I digress. Whatever. This is the best. Hi, Princess. How are you? I should have cosplayed as a Siberian dude. I didn't realize just how much I looked like him. Like, watching the movie itself really hammered it home. I do need to do a cosplay of that. I did see it, Princess. Thank you for sending that to me. Oh! Final burger of the year. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. It's the best. I love this burger. Look at it. Just look at it. It's all... it looks disgusting. But it's delicious. I promise you. Yeah, that guy does look like me. I should shoot him an email. I should get in contact with his agent and be like, hey, if your guy ever needs a double, I'm your man. He's probably way taller than me. There's no way that dude's not like 6'3". He's probably just tall me. Imagine if there was a cat food brand with the flavor of pub burger. That'd be crazy. That's the next level. Wendy's just got to start doing cat food too. Fast food and cat food. They do it all. I'm feeling a little better, Princess. Yeah. You know, every day it'll just get a little bit better. Thank you for asking. You want to know what I love about this burger? It's like an ogre. It's got layers. You got the delicious pretzel bun. You got one patty of meat. You got Muenster cheese. You got another patty of meat. You got Muenster cheese. And then you got bacon. And then you got beer cheese. And then you got honey mustard. And then you got crispy onion straws. And then you got pickles. And it's just... And then you got another pretzel bun. It's so good. My favorite boss song in Frontiers is Undefeatable. It's undefeatable. That song is amazing. I work out to that song all the time. I'm a sentient Wendy's advertisement. It's Suki. Okay. I'll remember. I'll try to remember that. It's Suki. Yeah, hey. Big thank you to all the fans I got to meet IRL this year. Orange Crush gave me a wonderful drawing. That was very, very nice. And everybody I got to meet at Revo. Sweet got us a life. Speed Street. I met so many people. It was awesome. It was really a great time. And I hope that we're able to do it again next year. How? Sonic Revolution is a great way for me to get to connect to everybody. So I hope that we're able to do it again next year. Happy New Year, GW. Are you in the future? Is it already 2023 for you? Thank you, Nightshade. Appreciate that. Yeah, I want to make it to Sonic and Sega Fan Jam too, over on the other side of the country. I'll see if I can make that happen if they do it again next year also. I want to hit both coasts. I want it that way. Tell me why. Thanks for all the singing you do on Sonic Song 182. I don't even listen. I say this all the time, but it's absolutely true. I genuinely forget every single thing I do. When we record those episodes, immediately just exits my brain. The Gelhog plush would be the coolest thing ever. Best blocks. That'd blow my mind. Yeah, I should have Oreos without the cream at my booth. It's just Random Block. It's just a convention. So there's vendors that are set up. So you can buy art from like this year. I think they had I think Evan Stanley was there this year. So they'll have like a couple comic artists typically, and then a bunch of fan artists and content creators. So like I was with Can at the Sonic Song 182 booth. MOME and a bunch of other folks were there. Chowmix was there, and then there was basically the way it was set up this year was there was 2 rooms. Excuse me. This is disgusting. I'm so sorry. So they had basically like all of the booths and stuff were in one room, and then the next room over was the panel room. So they had panels going on throughout the day. So like Belena Productions, and everybody kind of had a panel and went over stuff they do, kind of behind the scenes stuff, and got to take questions from the audience or whatnot. But yeah, basically it's just a way to network with other Sonic fans. It's really a fun convention. It's great. There was cosplay contest. That was fun. Someone like Sage was just revealed. Like we had just seen like our first few things of Sage, and someone made a cosplay of Sage, and it lit up and everything. It was cool. It was really cool. Joshua, Happy New Year. It's Friday night. Dude, that was in the Sonic movie, wasn't it? That's funny. We beat the Sonic movie to that reference, dude. Huh? Happy New Year, Moonlight. Well, Random Block, I hope that you get to experience some sort of fun Sega or Sonic convention at some point. It's just it's a great feeling to meet people that you might have seen their username or something on the internet, but just getting to talk to people about Sonic is really fun. It's nice. It feels nice when you can connect with someone who is like into a franchise as you are. It's a good feeling. Am I gonna be eating for 5 hours? No. This is probably just gonna be like a 30-minute stream or so. I just wanted to kind of chat with you guys a little bit. Before we move on. What are some other positives this year? They resurrected the pub burger. It came back. That's great. Jen and I went to Disneyland. That was fun. Happy New Year, Jen. What other great things happened this year? God bless Vinny's arteries. Long live my blood vessels. I'm lagging a little bit. Oh well. I'm sorry. My hands are too greasy to even look at anything. YouTube says it's excellent condition. Condition. Connection. I'm not a great at Pokemon cards. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, Jen. Going to the movie with you guys was like, honestly, like probably, like, might be #1 moment of the year for me. The Batman came out. I made a whole new bat suit for that movie. That was fun. I challenged myself. I tried to make the suit as in as little time as possible. I made it in like, I think just maybe a little over a week. But that was fun. Kimberly, it's great. Yeah, Jen and I just sort of... I don't even really know how Jen and I got introduced at this point. We, because I mean, like, obviously it was through KN, but I don't know if, like, we just did, like... I think we must have just done, like, maybe Among Us together. And we just sort of started talking. And we're like, oh, wow, we got a lot in common. Friends. Friendship. That's how it works. And then, yeah, eventually you start hanging out in real life. Then you go to Disneyland together and you have a good time. Let's see. It took me like half a year after the first Sonic movie came out for me to see it. I still haven't seen the second one. Oh no. Soon though. Same with Batman. OMG, Battinson. Dude, Rob Bat and Bat. I love that guy. Alright, is history. Huh? I already ate all of those. It's been 20 minutes. I was like, I've only been going for like 3 minutes. I think you said you were going to be streaming and whoever was welcome to join, and I was like, I have nothing going on, I'll go. I'm glad for that. I'm thankful for Jen. Good friend. Let's see. Friends are a treasure. Keep them well. Yeah, dude. Friends are the One Piece. I think that's probably what the ending of One Piece is gonna be. Friend good. Hey. Thanks, Gravetaker. Happy New Year. Careful there, Vinny. Your thumbnail is very much meme caption material. I love it. That's what I'm here for. Do it. Please. Hi, I see the cool one. We'll probably go for another like 7 minutes or so, just chatting. Let's see. What was anybody's top moment of the year? What was your top moment of the year? Because I already said mine. Sonic Movie 2 premiere. It was such a good time. It's just so great. We've had... Sonic's had a really good year. Like, the movie, and then we had Origins, which was okay. And then there was Frontiers and Prime. Just what a guy. What a guy, that Hedgehog. You got a good year. Let's see. It was probably IDK. Hey, that's a great one. That's a real good choice. I like that choice. Does Shadow have any last words for this year? That's your last word? I find that it encapsulates everything. So my final word is the. Okay. You heard him. It's the. That's his final word. Unlocking my scary uncle's show Jen all my treasure mode. Is your scary uncle's name Gary? Is he Uncle Scary Gary? Or is he Uncle Scary Jerry? Or is he Uncle Scary Larry? Or is he Uncle Scary Terry? Or is he Uncle Scary Mary? Olivia, thank you for $2.99 Australian.
Another Festivus miracle.
I gotta change that before the new year. Hope you have a fantastic new year, Vinny. Thank you so much, Olivia. I appreciate it. I hope you do too. I hope everybody achieves everything that they seek to achieve next year. Any lofty aspirations? How's your cough, Vinny? Don't cold drinks make it worse? I was already pretty much over it yesterday. I'm just in the mode where it's just like all exiting my body. No, I was only like super sick Monday and Tuesday, but I've been, I think probably like by Thursday I was doing pretty well. I genuinely have no clue what my favorite moment was. It was a very rough year the first half, and then such a nothing year the second half. Hey, you know, Barry and Harry. Hey, thank you, Felicia. CJ, a nothing year can sometimes be what you need. You know what I mean? But I hope that 2023 brings you prosperity. Was wanting to do YouTube stuff, create Sonic content with stories and whatnot. Too scared to now. Hey, what are you scared of? Listen, if you want to make something, do it. I double dog dare you. That's what I'm trying to do next year, man. I'm trying to produce more content on this channel. I want to do more than just stream sometimes. You know what I mean? I want to actually have videos again. Because it's the same thing. I'm like, whoa, no one wants to hear what I have to say, but who cares? I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? And you should too. I want to see a video from you, Random Block. That's what I want to see. I want to see a video. You've got 1 year, Random Block. Once you create your first creation, send it to me. I want to see it. Is that guitar there from 2020? Assessing the Vinny timeline. No. So I bought a guitar in 2020, and like as the lockdown was about to happen, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna be stuck at home. Let's learn a new skill. I've always wanted to learn guitar, so I bought a guitar from Guitar Center, and it arrived in like the word. Like I just got a starter guitar. I didn't get anything crazy. I spent like less than $100, and the guitar arrived in a box that was like roughly guitar shaped. Like it was just like a cardboard, like a thin cardboard box that was roughly guitar shaped. And it was just sitting on my doorstep, and I was like, this isn't good. What's in here is not going to be functional. And I was right. I opened it up, and of course the neck was snapped. There was no padding in there. It was just a guitar placed into a box with a piece of paper. And so I was like, hey, Guitar Center, this is broken. What are you gonna do for me? And they're like, oh, that's not our fault. And I'm like, this was packaged extremely poorly. What do you mean it's not your fault? And they're like, that's on UPS. And then they sent me to UPS. And so I was like, hey, UPS, this is broken. What can you do for me? And they're like, oh, I guess we'll refund you in 14 to 26 business weeks. And I never got a refund. What are you gonna do? The neck was snapped. Yes. So anyway, I got that guitar. My girlfriend's dad had like 3 guitars, and he was doing a yard sale, and he's like, Vinny, did you ever get a guitar? And I was like, no. He's like, well, here. And he gave me that one. It's a nice guitar. I just don't have time to learn it now. So now I have a guitar. I look like a cool guy who plays guitar, but I don't know how to do it. I have it tuned to, I can play Something Is in the Way. Something Is in the Way. Something in the Way by Nirvana. I can kind of roughly play. That's all I got. Business weeks. Yes, Jen. It was like an obscene amount of time. Like the minimum amount of time was 14 weeks. I was like, no way. There's no way that is true. And I think they were just like, they'll just forget about it. Whoever will just forget about it, and it'll be fine. So that's how that happened. Yeah. Oh well. I'm glad you have an actual guitar now, though. Yeah, I mean, maybe someday I'll do it, but I don't know. I won't buy anything from Guitar Center ever again. Is the guys from GameStop that came to your house and snapped in the neck? Hey, probably. Classic GameStop employees. Moonlight, I mean, hey. It might be the last time we see each other this year, but 2023, we got all year, baby. But I guess now's a better time than any to mention. I won't be streaming next Friday. I apologize. Hopefully I'll have something else to put out that weekend, but I have business I have to do next week, so I won't be able to stream on Friday. But should have gone full Karen. I did not have the energy. It was 2020. I'm hoping to finish my Sonic fanfiction story and make at least one music video in the new year. Those are my goals. Hey, Nova. I hope it goes well. Send me the music video when you finish it. I'd like to see it. I took a guitar class back in middle school, but I haven't played a guitar since then. Yeah, I don't know how to strum properly. Here, I'll try to play Nirvana for you. You ready? Also, Jen got me this hat. It's cool. I'd touch it, but I got gross hands. I'll touch my guitar with my gross hands, but not my Mickey ears. Okay. That's all I got. That's the whole song. Something in the way. Ooh. I should have put on my Zelda wig. Then I would have really looked like Kurt Cobain. Something in the way. Yeah. I'll be kicking off the new year with braces for the 3rd time. Jen, I'm sorry. I haven't had braces one time. And look how perfect my teeth are. They're not perfect. That's the joke. Look at how crooked these things are. You guys want to see my gross teeth after I eat Wendy's? 3rd time, though. I'm sorry, Jen. 10 out of 10 strumming. Yeah, no, that was not 10 out of 10 strumming. But thank you so much for the applause. Nightshade says, I'm thinking of picking up my violin again. I haven't played since middle school. Recently been watching a lot of violin covers. It's been getting me to want to play again. That's awesome. That's really cool. My girlfriend played violin also in middle school. And her mom randomly got a violin at like a Goodwill. And so, yeah, she was like, I think I want a violin again. So, I actually just finished a Shadow music video yesterday, if you'd like to see it. Yeah, send it to me, like, either on Twitter or wherever's convenient for you, Nova Road. Guys, I'm also on Instagram. I don't know if you guys knew this. I'm on Instagram, @vindo.yt. You can find me on Instagram. Send me stuff there, too. I've been trying to relearn piano. Had to stop lessons thanks to COVID. Oh, I'm sorry, Random Block. One time I played piano. I had a Lion King, like, sheet music book. And I sat on my friend's piano and I played the songs on it. That was 20 years ago, probably. Good times. Tooth has wandered, and I was fine until a dentist pointed it out, and now I notice it in every picture. Oh god, I'm sorry. I need braces again. Dumb teenage me didn't wear the retainer. That's what I always hear about folks with braces, is they didn't wear the retainer. Like, big mood, because I also would not wear the retainer. So, yeah. Let's see here. Princess, I'm really sorry because I said I was going to remember. And now I am checking. It's Suki. It's Suki. That should be easy for me to remember. Can I call you just Suki? Is that okay? Or do you prefer Itsuki? Wendy's drive-through review? Go. Oh, today, let's see. The guy taking my order barely said any words to me. He was just sort of like, "Hey man, how are you?" And I was like, "Oh, pretty good. How are you?" And then he's like, "What do you want?" And I told him, and then he's just like, was silent, and I was like, "That'll do it." And he's like, "All right, we'll see you at the next window." So I pulled up, and homegirl was nice as usual. She's like always there. Scanned my thing, bought my food, and then I pulled up to the next window. My only complaint, listen, good work, Wendy's employees. My food was good. Only complaint was this lid on this cup is terrible. Because I had already spilled it a little bit, and I was like, oh man, I gotta fix that lid. So I fixed the lid. And then when I started the stream, I spilled a bunch of Coca-Cola on my pants, so. What's up with the lids, Wendy's? Fix your lids. So with that, I give them a decent out of 10. I used to play the drums. The instructor wouldn't let me learn another song until I mastered Back in Black by AC/DC. I got so sick of it that I just ended up quitting. Oh no, CJ. I'm sorry to hear that. I wish that I knew how to play drums. I had a friend that was a drummer. And I admire a lot of drummers very much. I mean, Dave Grohl and of course Taylor. Rest in peace the Hawk. But I always wish that I would have gotten more into instruments when I was younger, and I never did. But I still love music. Yeah, Can, you're late. I already finished the burger. Now I'm just talking. I've got my overhead light on. That's how relaxed this is. My overhead light is on. Look at this. It doesn't look as bad as I expected it to. I just don't really. I wish that. I hate these kind of lights. You know what I mean? I hate overhead lights that are like. I wish that it was more of a white light, I guess. I don't love the like orange. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. My favorite song to play on the violin was the Pirates of the Caribbean theme. Oh, Nightshade. I bet that was dope. I love the Pirates theme. Hans Zimmer at his finest. Okay, and Happy New Year's Eve. I hope that you have a great one. And I hope you have a great one. I hope you have a great one. And I hope you have a great one. Because once again, guys, you made my year terrific. Each and every one of you. So I really, really appreciate everyone who comes to these streams and hangs out and chats and likes the video and comments on the video and subscribes to the channel and rings the notification bell and be notified when your uploads happen. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. Listen. That's me drumming. What do you think, CJ? Would your drumming instructor let me pass? I don't think he passed me. I'm glad I got to see you twice this year, Vinny. Hey, listen. Let's aim for 3 times. 20. Let's do like so. In 2023, we got to see each other 3 times. In 2024, we got to see each other 4 times. Let's try it. Let's see what happens, Can we do it? I think we can do it. The SA2 stream yesterday disoriented me and made me think it was Saturday. I'm sorry, it made me think it was Saturday too. I played all the Saturday stuff like an idiot. I was like, I'm playing Sonic Adventure 2. And I was like, oh, it says Saturday. I attempted to play Bad Romance by Lady Gaga and the VeggieTales theme from VeggieTales on the piano. Did you try to play them together? Would they go together? Caught in a VeggieTales. VeggieTales. If I got to be honest, I used to play the flute, but I never practiced it much. And when it was the Christmas concert, I messed up so many notes, and no one noticed because I was scared from the audience. Oh, Wolf Ninja. I went to my nephew's like Christmas concert, and the 3rd graders came on, and the there's a spot where someone was supposed to do like a xylophone solo thing, and like he didn't do it, and like everyone on the choir stands were like, hey, Jeremy, do it, and like the music instructor was like kind of like cueing him in, and it was like a 20-second like play. They didn't play, and then everything continued, and then like after a little bit, the dude who had stage fright was just like, sorry about that. It's the funniest thing ever. It's okay to get stage fright. I get it, but I hope that the instrument you play fulfills you, and that you have fun playing it. I like playing the ocarina, and the fife. I like finding odd instruments. I don't know what a fife is. I don't think I know what a fife is. I'm sure my instructor would have loved it. Probably would have brought you onto this band. Oh wow, CJ, I did it. I don't need a drum kit. I got my legs. Battle, 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 battle. I once also played Once Upon a December, Colors of the Wind, some Christmas songs, and Jurassic Park. Those are the few I remember playing. Colors of the Wind makes me cry. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I don't know why. Something about like the first few notes of that song are really good. Very nostalgic. That's a good song. Let's see, guys. I said I was going to stop about 10 minutes ago, and then I didn't. 22nd Jeremy is what they call him for the rest of the year. Buy a drum kit and see how Guitar Center delivers it to you, just to see how it comes. Yeah, and then just send it back. They'd be like, that's UPS's fault. Okay, guys. I think we're gonna wrap it up. Merry New Year. Uncle Scary, Merry New Year to you guys. I hope that 2023 brings all of your dreams. I hope it's all your aspirations. I hope that all of your goals are achievable in the coming year. And I wish you and your loved ones nothing but the best. Thank you so much. Once again, guys, you make my year. Just coming and hanging out. It's terrific. I love it. I love you. Thank you so much. I hope that you're ready for some content, because I'm gonna really, really challenge myself. I'm gonna try and put out as much content as possible next year. So I hope that you'll be there with me. And Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year to you. 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 Happy 2023. Please be safe. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna miss you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Take care.